everyone, it's Jen from Ellie Pop's Bespoke Bows. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. Now, I've been looking through all the comments on my previous tutorial videos, and a lot of comments I get is how do you make these bows smaller? So this is one of the original bows I did on the original video. This is the 8-inch boutique bow, the big southern bow with the 3-inch ribbon. And today I'm going to show you how to make a 5-inch boutique bow using this ribbon, which is 1.5 inches, which is in centimetres, about 4 centimetres. So we've got our 1.5 inch ribbon to make our boutique bow, and we're going to cut 36 inches. Now 36 inches is about 92 centimetres. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to get the ends. We've got both ends. We've got the ribbon flat. I'm going to just fold it in half and then turn one of the ends over. And then we'll get the scissors and we'll cut across like that. And then we're going to heat seal the ends. What we do first is we fold the ribbon in half, crease it, then we fold it in half again, but leaving about, let's see, 2 inches, and fold and crease. So when you open it out, you should have your creases in there. Now what we're going to do, find the first crease and cross it over like that. Then we find the next crease and we join it into there. And the next crease goes under those 2 layers, but in between that bottom layer there. So it's going to go in there like that. And the last one, fold over the top. So we have that. Now we need to try and make sure they look even. So if one loop looks bigger than the other, just try and even it out a little. That looks all right to me. Then what we're going to do, I'm now pinching really tight all the layers together. We're going to push up in the middle. So from there to there, we're going to find the middle point and we're going to just bend it up like that. So we folded it in half. Now what we're going to do is one side of it, we're going to push it up into the middle again, so it's like a concertina fold. Keep holding it tight. The other side, push up against your thumb, so it makes a concertina fold. Then what we're going to do is we're going to fluff up all the loops. See if they all look even. Now I don't usually make a 5-inch ribbon with the 1.5 inch. I usually use a 2-inch, so it's looking a little bit big to me, but I have had people ask me what's the biggest size bow you can make with a 1.5-inch ribbon, and I would say this 5-inch is as big as I would go with it, otherwise the loops look really lost and they get really floppy. So what we need to do is, I've tied through the middle there, poked it through, and we're going to wrap it round a few times, pull it tight, tie it off. Don't forget to tie a knot in the end of your cotton again. Just neaten up all the loops. Now I'm going to show you that technique again, but I'm going to use my 2-inch test ribbon. Now I keep this one just to show how long things need to be when I'm doing tutorials at craft fairs and shows and things. So it says 5-inch boutique bow written on there. This ribbon is growth grain ribbon and it is 2 inches wide. That is approximately 5 centimeters or 50 millimeters. This is the same length as the one we've just done, which was I think 36 inches. This makes a nicer boutique bow. 36 inches. So again, this has already been done, but you would fold it in half and turn one of the edges over, cut it, heat seal, then you fold it in half, fold it in half again, leaving a little bit on the edge. You can fold that bit over like that too, just so you get those creases. Open it up and find your creases. They're a little hard to see on this one with it being my test bow, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. So we join all those creases up. So that's one fold, the other fold. This one goes under there, and then this one over the top. When you've been doing these for as long as I have, I do make it look a lot easier than it is. It does take time, a lot of practice. It's taken me about 6 years to perfect this, and even now sometimes it doesn't turn out right the first time. I do have to undo it all and start again. So when you think that looks right, again, holding it flat, find where you think the middle is and push it up. Pinching it, I'm holding it all the way round. Fold that one against there and push it down. You can then, where your thumb is, push it against your thumb. What I'm doing is I'm putting my finger in the middle of this bit here, pushing it up against there and pinching it, and then making a concertina fold. So there's 3 folds in the middle. Then open it up, and again. Ribbon is so dirty because it's been used that many times, and then we would push the needle through the middle there just to secure it, tie it off, wrap it round, all the edges up. So as you can see, there's 2 5-inch boutique bows. They're both roughly the same size, but using 2 different widths of ribbon. This one looks better because it's a fuller bow. The loops look fuller. This one looks a little bit more loose. So this one's using the 2-inch ribbon, 2-inch wide ribbon, 36 inches long, and this one is using the 1.5-inch ribbon, 36 inches long. You could make the ends a little bit longer so it comes down here. That would make the loops a little bit smaller. Both look nice. I prefer this one with the 2-inch ribbon, but you can do it with the 1.5-inch ribbon. I will make another video on how to make a smaller bow, boutique bow, using 1-inch ribbon, but the bows have to be around 3 inches big rather than the 5, because these with this, it would just look really silly. The loops would look too big on it. So the thinner your ribbon in inches, the smaller the bow. And then obviously use the 3-inch wide ribbon, you get the 8-inch bow. So I hope you enjoyed this. The folds are all the same in all the tutorials. It's just the size of the ribbon and the size of the bow you end up with that will change. So if you do need a more detailed view of the folds, I do have another tutorial close up on the folds that hopefully will help you a little bit more. So that's it for today, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this a thumbs up and leave me any comments you've got. Thank you.